Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another MenthorQ session this morning. 11 a.m. Eastern. We're here with Patrick. Again, thank you, Patrick, for being here, as always.
Yeah, welcome everyone to join us, as always. Yeah, it's also your time. We highly appreciate this. We have something to talk with you today. We want also educate you, want delivering you golden nuggets so that when you listen to us that you can say, hey man, I was learning something today.
Absolutely. And as always, Patrick, before we start, just a couple of seconds for a disclaimer. All right. So today, I think, Patrick, we're going to talk about futures, share maybe some couple of, as you said, gold nuggets or like tips on how to use the data, but it's more like how can you prepare yourself for the day, looking at futures, looking at the levels, and then really showing how you can simple that into the chart and be active in less than a few minutes a day, basically. That's kind of like the goal.
Yeah. So before I will share my stream with you, we have to ask us every day, what is the goal for this session? So if we're going into the market, what is our goal? I remember I have a mentorship with some guy. He asking me, hey, Patrick, my indicator saying today is a bullish day. So when my indicators say it's a bullish, I go long. I say to them, hey, okay, stop. Don't look to your indicators. Don't make any decisions based on your indicator. So first of all, you have to educate yourself. Come always with a clear mind, with a neutral mind. Don't go into the market like, hey, today my indicators is talking to me. It's more a long day. No, the market can shift anytime, so we must respect the market. So this is why it's so important to come in the market with a clear mind. Think about what a big boxer was telling us, Mike Tyson. Everybody have a plan until you get the punch in the face. And if the market gives us the punch in the face, this costs us much money, and this is something what we want to avoid. So for this reason, every time came with a clear, neutral mind and make informed decision. How you can make informed decision? I can give you some example what I'm doing when I'm get prepared for the market, and I think this would be something really cool. What do you think, Fabio?
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds great.
Okay. Let me open my Discord. So this is where you can find the community. Now I will share my screen. Here we go. So Discord is loading. Now we are here. So we're starting the day and we're going into our MenthorQ Discord. And then what I'm personally doing where I'm starting is I'm reading first what is macro in a macro, what ideas we have in the macro channel. So we have Tim in the macro. He's our Bloomberg terminal. He's really great. He's very strong, educated. He's a good person. I really appreciate what he's doing. He gives me a good overview about the days. So he write everything down for me so that I get prepared. The next thing what I'm doing is before I'm starting my day is I'm going into the trading chat from us from MenthorQ. Why I'm doing this? Of course, I will take out the noises, but I want become a nice overview and bias how our community is like. Is there more in bullish bias? Is there more in bearish bias? What's they talking about? Is there something what I can be prepared for, what I can use? And then also we have in the futures trading room, we have Steve. He is also giving us some information about the market. So that's my first step, what I'm doing. looking into the macro from Tim, what he's posting, especially as a futures trader, looking in the trading chat, what is the bias? They are more bullish, they are more bearish, what's they talking about, so that I get an idea what's going on in the market. Yeah. So this is for me my first step. After this, what I'm doing is I'm going into the bot and I'm using the MenthorQ tools. So first things first, what I want really to know is I want to see what's happened in the market. So to get a nice overview what happened in the market, I'm open the option matrix. I put in the SPX. So that's the S&P 500 to get an idea how the exposures are looking like, how the option matrix is looking like. At the moment, we see more red, and then I'm looking back to see, okay, how was the day before, the same, and then when we have a market shift. When was the market shift? Okay, the market shift was 2 days before. Then I will look into this in the news again. I'm looking into economic data, what's happened in the economic world, why we was getting the shift in the market, so that I get prepared for today's session. So that's my number one. And then I'm not doing really big things. So I'm looking into the liquidity snapshot. I'm most of the time an NQ trader. So NQ1, boom. Then I get an information, the put call ratio, the 1 day expected move, and the implied volatility and the gamma condition. So I'm using this information to have an better background from the market. I hope this makes sense for you also, Fabio.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a very great overview. And as you show, like
then,
it takes a few minutes a day. It doesn't take you.
Yeah, and then the next thing, simple and easy, what everyone is doing. We're looking for the levels, and Q1, boom. We're getting the level from the bot. Here we go. We copy and paste this in our indicator. We have also in the futures trading room at the moment, but this will be changed very quickly. We have here our blind spot levels. So if I want using, for example, the NQ, I put this in my trading view, and then I will map out my trading roadmap. But I was doing a trading roadmap today for crude oil, and I will show you later after we be speaking about some new great stuff what we have in the future. Then I will talking about with you about my trading roadmap, how I get prepared based on market action. But this is the way how I'm doing this. It's really simple and easy, and nothing big. So I'm love more to see the price action. I love to see how the market is reacting, but I love to see also what is going on in the community. We have many users. We have also professional traders who posting daily member success, how they was doing, how they was performing, and also we have really nice members in the community where we're very active. A big shout out to you all who support us in the trading chat, who makes the community so nice. And I want to see as a trader, as a pro trader, think about it. I mean, I was an institutional trader. So for me, the best case is to have also an idea what the retail traders are doing, how they are positioned, what they're thinking. And maybe I will against the retail traders, or I follow the retail traders. But most of the time, retail traders follow us institutionals. That's the game. Follow the big money. But it's really nice to have an idea what they're talking about, what they're seeing. Is there something what I miss? And that's my best news source.
Yeah, that's great. And maybe like Patrick, we can spend a few minutes just like showing everyone what is available for futures, and then maybe we can go jump into the chart.
Yeah.
All right. So if we go to our Discord, so first of all, as Patrick mentioned, we have a futures trading room. We also have a macro room. We also have a trade structuring room. So all of these are amazing. We also have a daily live session at 8 a.m. in the morning to prepare on, especially SPX is the big one, but that can also be applied to any of the futures that you guys trade, because SPX typically is very relevant, moves the market. So even if you trade NQ, you still need to monitor kind of like what the SPX is doing. So we're looking at strikes, we're looking at open interest, all of that stuff. Then we have a futures trading where we post our blind spots. Soon they will be available via the bot or via dedicated channels. So I think as soon as next week. But basically, and then we have our query bot. But before we go into that, let's actually scroll down all the way to the bottom where we have our futures. So for futures, we cover different assets. So we have I think it's about 30 futures that we cover. So if we start from the index side, we have NQ, we have RTY, so the Russell, we have YES. So those are all the data points that you can access at the future level. So first, I can look at volume and open interest. I can look at my liquidity snapshot, so I can see if we are in positive or negative gamma for the day on ES. In this case, let's actually scroll down to the bottom. We have our matrix. Again, or NQ, yes. So again, we can look at the option chain. We can see how things have changed. What's the gamma exposure? What's the delta exposure? Open interest, and so on. We can look at our 0DTE data as well as our different expirations. So here you can see, for example, on RTY, we have 4 expirations. We have the 0DTE, the next daily expiration, then we have the 2 expiration with the highest checks. Very important, so you can compare how the market is positioning itself in the future. We also have our just pure net gamma exposure chart. So here we see a very important strike at 2250. We also see some negative at 2125. So kind of this gives you an idea. Then we cover commodities. So we cover crude oil, copper, natural gas. So copper is part of the metals. We cover natural gas. We have the metals where we cover gold, platinum, and silver, and copper. Then we have our bonds, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and 20 plus years. So we have the 4 bond contract there. We have forex. So top 10 currencies like Australian dollar, GBP, Swiss franc, JPY, they're all covered here. And then we have soft commodities where we cover corn, soybean, and wheat. But you can also go within the bot and you can also start looking at some of the charts. So if we look at NQ, for example, here we have our net gamma exposure multi-expiration from today. We can also go back in time and we can look at, for example, how things have changed over time. So you can see, for example, if like 2 days ago, there was a lot of like bullish gamma there, so a lot of call gamma. As we can see now, the picture is a bit different. We can also look at the matrix like Patrick mentioned. And we can, again, look at the matrix from today, go back in time, see how things have changed. So if we go back to a couple of days ago, we see there was a positive gamma. So there was a big shift in the market on that side. The next thing we can also look for, and as futures traders, obviously, maybe like you trade intraday or you trade daily, but you can also look at things that could have an impact. So for example, we could look at things like skew. We don't have skew on futures, but you can look at skew on the indices, right? So you want to see, for example, how the skew on the SPX is performing or how the skew on the NASDAQ, and you can do that very easily, very easily here. The next thing I want to maybe look at is our swing trading model. So what is the level for the next 5 days on the NASDAQ, right? So here we can see, for example, on NDX, we are on a bearish bias. We have an upper band and a risk trigger at 18,355 and an upper band at 19,486. So again, even if you're trading NQ, this is kind of like a data point that you might want to consider for your strategy. And then we can simply jump into our chart and plot the levels directly here. We can look at our futures. So yes. We can have our gamma levels. We can also have our blind spot levels here. So simply by adding them to the chart, very easy. You have some confirmation, and then, as Patrick will show you, we can start building our roadmap based on the levels and be very active in very few steps.
Yeah, and what I was showing you how I prepared. So I will add some note to this. So because I'm trading more than 20 years, so for me it's like I don't need so much tools around me, because for me it's like I was learning trading through purely price action. So for me it's like I need only some few but really good information, and this is why I'm using from MenthorQ the liquid snapshot, the levels, the option matrix, and then I'm having a really good overview about what's going on in the market based on the options market. And then, as I was telling you, for me, it's also really important what's going on in the community. How is the bias in the community? They are more short, they are more bullish. What's they talking about? Is there some event where they're really talking about? Yesterday, we was talking about the bonds and the crude, and there was so many action there. And this is for me a really nice information, because then I have not to research on my end. And also for me, it's really important. I was learning this since 2 years, 3 years, to understand and respect the macro world also. So this is why it's so important for me to go on Tim's channel to get information based on Tim, that I don't have to research this. So when I will research this takes time. Time is money, money is time. I don't want to do the research. I'm be a lazy trader. I want poorly execute my trades, will go into the market, will go out of the market, and in best case, making my profits, and that's it. And I'm not an analyst, so I'm a trader. And Tim is also a trader, but he's doing crazy analytic style. And I can trust him because what he's writing down, so this is valid. And this is for me, my personally start, how I'm starting. But what Fabio was showing you is you have many other tools on MenthorQ. And this is the good thing. Every trader is individual. Everyone has a different trading style. I'm not speaking about strategy, a style. Everyone is developing his personal style. And you can find on MenthorQ 100% something what makes your trading much better. And this is why Fabio was showing you what we have as example. But you should pick only the good stuff, what MenthorQ is delivering to you, into your trading style. Maybe you need only one single little puzzle, and now you can use the single puzzle to make as a trader the next step. So this is why everyone should develop his own style, how they use the community for MenthorQ, maybe to get feedbacks or something different, how you should use the levels, how you should use also the tools. So yesterday we were speaking about the high wall 0 DTE and the high wall, and I was telling you also. So what I was seeing in my career when I was trading, everyone is knowing I'm retired now. I'm happy with this. But high wall 0 DTE and high wall, I was telling you yesterday, this was for me my money printing level, because every time when we touched this level, there was so many volatility came into the market, and this was the best opportunity for me to place my trades with a good risk management, of course. So for this reason, this was something where I placed my alerts, where I will be aware from, and I think in the sessions before, I was saying also how really important the 0 DTE levels are, because the options 0 DTEs, next expiration days, have so much impact on the market. They can drive the market. You can watch many YouTube videos about this. You can read the news. It's in the Wall Street Journal. It's in every big newspaper. You will find this how they describe the impact from the 0 DTEs. and this will be much, much more. So for this reason, for me, the 0DTE levels, put support 0DTE, call resistance 0DTE, gamma wall 0DTE, high wall 0DTE. This was for me a must-have on my chart. Sometimes, but this is myself. Sometimes I was only looking to the 0DTE levels because I know this was for me the most impact stuff. So I was taking out the call resistance, I was taking out high wall, I was taking out put support. I have on my chart only 1 day max, the 0DTE levels and high wall, and that's it. So other one is also very, very interesting. Other traders have all levels and also the GEX level 1 to 10 on his chart because they're saying to me, hey, Patrick, I need everything. I want the whole overview. Of course you can do this. You can put also from GEX 1 to GEX 10. That's fine. That's amazing. You can do it. But for my trading style, I was not using this. And also I was meeting other people. They're saying, hey, I have only on my chart the levels who are at the moment in the play. And for his stuff is what is in the play. He will only looking into high wall, 0DTE, GEX 2, GEX 3, put support, and maybe 1 day min and GEX 1. And the other levels, they take it out because they want a much easier overview and not so many lines on his chart. That's also good. So what he was telling you, we are so individual, MentorQ, so individual, like you as a trader. We deliver you so much. And this is your homework. This is something what you have to do. You have to pick out all the cherries and bring this into your trading strategy. That's it.
Yeah. And I think if I can add, Patrick, you mentioned a lot of levels, a lot of terms that maybe like not everyone is familiar with. So if you go within your account dashboard, first you have some free courses on gamma levels. So for example, there is one on trading with MentorQ. We have our swing model. We also have our gamma levels course. So this will specifically go into the different levels, how they can be used, what is the reason behind it, market reaction zones, all of that stuff. So if you access that, you have it's probably like over an hour lessons that will show you how to use these models. And if we go back to the account dashboard, then you can also read our guides. So for example, if you go under gamma levels, every level that Patrick mentioned is available here. So we have put support level, core resistance level. So all of them, you can access all the different guides right here. Let's say that you come across the net gamma exposure chart and you want to know what it is. Again, click on here, click on the guide. Everything will be there for you. So very easy. We have 120 plus guides there.
100%. And the best friendly advice I can give you is develop your own trading style with MentorQ. Find out what have the best value on MentorQ for your trading style, and you will find 100% something. But you have to take the work. So you have to go into the finance wiki, read and understand what the levels are, read and understand how MentorQ is working. We have also the academy. We have many free courses where you can go in, where you can understand how it works. The screeners. Yesterday, Fabi was speaking about the screeners, how you can use the screeners. You can also use this only for the ETFs like SPY, QQQ, IWM, the Diamond ETF. And then if you see something in this case, then what you can do easily, you can put this information to your futures trade. So if the QQQ or the SPY have something highest exchange or something like this could be an information also for you as a futures trader if you trade the ES, for example, or you see something in the USO ETF. So this is as something for you as information for the crude oil.
Yeah.
So you can use this. We are flexible, and also we are here to help you. So there's also the opportunity very, very soon, Fabio, where people can have a 15-minute call with one of us. Maybe with me, I can guide you, I can help you. We can set up together the trading view with you. I can give you a best practice, how I'm using this. And maybe you can tell me about something about your trading style. And then I can show you what I think from my perspective, what can help you. We have many stuff. We have a nice onboarding. 15-minute call will happen very, very soon.
Yeah.
So there's no question anymore.
Absolutely. So yeah, so maybe like a couple of things that are coming for our futures trader is we're gonna have blind spots available for Ninja Trader and Sierra Chart, hopefully by next week. So for those who have been asking, they will be available very soon. And then we are also looking at adding some assets. So today we were doing a nice exercise on gamma levels on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So as you can see here, they're nice on the chart, very well respected, big momentum now. And yeah, this is how it would look like for you on the chart.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have blind spots for the Bitcoin future. So yeah, stay tuned on that. Yeah, any question that you guys have, please send them over, and then I'll pass it on to you, Patrick, as well.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll be ready. So if you have no question, I'll be ready. I think, Fabio, you can see now my trading view.
No.
No?
I think we see a different screen. All right. Yes.
All right. Let me first know if we have any questions before I'm going through the crude oil for today.
Let's see. We have. Welcome. All right. So yeah, we have one question coming, but in the meantime, I think you can go.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So on the YouTube and on Twitter, we posting today and yesterday and short video. It's a time measure how fast we can drawing our trading roadmap. So it's less than 30 seconds. And this was something what I was doing today in the crude oil. How I was doing this, I was connecting the blind spot with the one day with the GEX level. So we see the blind spots 5, the 1-day min, and the GEX 4 were supporting the blind spot 6 and the GEX 3, and so on. So I was mapping this out. I was showing this also in the 6 a.m. morning club, where I was coming over 20 days. So it's an academy. We're going step by step. We have also some online course who's available, where I show you how you can drawing your trading roadmap. But the cool thing is, and this is something what I want showing you now. So let's zoom in a little bit, and then we can see how the roadmap was performing today. And first, let's take out the level so that's much easier. So here we start today. Yeah, here was the market open, and you can see how the roadmap was working. It was very good and was reacting on the zones like here. So we get the down move here, perfect. And people asking me always, hey Patrick, I was drawing out my roadmap, but how I can use this? So the good thing is the trading roadmap for you is more an roadmap. It's more an guidance. Think about you a car driver. Yeah, think 1 minute you be a car driver. So now you get your roadmap, and the roadmap is only guiding you where you have to drive with your car. So, and this is exactly the same with the trading roadmap principle. What I'm doing, I will show you the roadmap for the trading market, for the crude oil, but how you should drive the car, this is something where you have to do. So, but for example, what I'm using very often when I was trading the smooth moving average. So this is here. You can find this here. Here we go. I'm love to have on my side the 20 SMA. Here we go. I'm like also the 5-minute time frame. It's a little bit easier. And then let's take out the levels for 1 minute. And one golden rule for me was always, if we be above the 20 SMA, I can go long. If I be below the 20 SMA, I can be go short. So this is one rule how you can use it. But as I said, so it's only and goodie for your trading system. How you use this, it's based on your trading style. It's based on your trading strategy. The roadmap is something where you can use based on your trading strategy. And yeah, you be the car driver. We give you the roadmap. So simple and easy, Fabio. What do you say?
I love it.
And you will get every day every trading day you will get from me a 30-second video where we draw out our roadmap in less than 30 seconds. Yesterday, I was drawing the roadmap. It's also on Twitter about Russell, and it was working perfect. So the levels was respecting, and yeah. But as I said, you are the car driver. You must make the decision with your car license. Yeah. So you are the guy who plays the trades. You must know how you use your car, how you come forward, how you can draw backward. It's your decision. We deliver you only the tools to make a better decision, to get a better overview about the market, to not get confused from the price actions, to help you, to assist you. This is our main goal. And I hope this is as clear as possible.
Yeah. So I think we have a question. Maybe so let's try and answer it, but I don't know if that's referred to you, Patrick, as you don't use some of the gamma levels, or if it's referred to the blind spot levels. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. I know you don't use all the gamma levels, but I don't know if this is a question more for your trading style or more on some data that you are looking for. But yeah, I think.
Okay.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
for you. So it's okay, great.
Okay, for me. Okay. Let's go on your first question. I have two screens, one with the blind spot and other with the gamma level side by side. Okay, it's cool. If you like this, you can do it. Why you have not considered some gamma levels on your blind spot levels? Fabio, maybe I don't understand the question, so it's maybe you can assist me how I can understand the question.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you can type if you can type more on what you mean. Is it when building the roadmap, when using the levels? Yeah, not sure. But if you can type it in or send it to us in Discord, we can answer, no problem.
Okay, but for that, or maybe I can give you some background about the blind spots. So why we was developing the blind spot, what was the idea behind the blind spots. So because when I was trading the NQ, so most of the time I was trading with Steve. He's also in the futures trading room. He posts also great stuff. We was looking for correlation. So we have on one screen our NQ, on the other side we have the SPY, we have the QQQ, and we have, for example, the RIGS. We have also our watch list with the Magnificent Seven to see what's going on in the market. If someone goes really crazy, most of the time, Nvidia was the one who was going crazy. And we have so many levels on our chart. We was mapping out so many support and resistance levels. And for me, it becomes really crazy when I see all the lines on my chart, because I'm a one who is using the charts very simple and easy. I must this as clean as possible. And then I came on the idea, so why we cannot have blind spot? Why we cannot put everything what we have, where we have high correlation assessed, why we cannot use this and map this out only on one chart, maybe the NQ. So for the NQ blind spots, we're looking for high correlated assessed. Blind spot 1 have the most overlapping, blind spot 10 have less overlapping compared to blind spot 1. So, and this was the main story from the blind spots. So technical, when I plot my blind spot on my NQ charts, I'm looking to many assessed at the same time. And this gives me a really nice comfort. This helps me to see where we have possible reaction zones. And if you say, okay, put support 0 DT about the levels, this is something where I was considered for myself, for my trading strategy. So I was love to have the 0 DTE levels on my side. I was love to have maybe not the GAX levels on my chart, because as I said to you, I want this as simple as possible. And when I was using the blind spots, for me, the blind spots was giving me so much comfortable, because I know and how many assessed we are looking into the blind spots, because I was calculators in the beginning on myself. So maybe you remember. I was doing 4 hours crazy work every day for the community before we was programming the algorithm, Fabio. I was calculators on my side, and then we was bringing our brains together. We was sitting together, and then we was looking into how we can bring this in the community as simple as easy ways, so that if I get ill or something like this, so that the community have the blind spots. And soon you will have this in the bot, and this was the solution. This is how the blind spot was born. And yeah, so for the gamma levels, to be really honest, most of the time I was taking out the levels. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I was taking out the levels, what Fabio is doing, because I have my roadmap. I have mapping out everything. So they're giving me a clear overview. So the roadmap, as I say, as a car driver, that's it. So I want this as simple as possible. In my background, I was learning trading without any indicator. When I was learning trading, I was looking only to price action, to read the candles bar by bar. This was something what I was learning from the beginning. No indicator on my chart, and all the levels, all the indicators, they're making me crazy when I have this on my chart. So this is why I was saying, okay, we must having a trading roadmap principle. Okay, having the trading roadmap principle, what I was showing you on crude oil, and then follow the price action. So this was most of the time my trading idea, my trading stuff, how I was executing based on this, and that's it.
Yeah.
And this is why sometimes it's really hard for me when you guys asking me, hey Patrick, how we should execute the trading roadmap, because you must understand, I came from the world. I must see the price action during the market hours. Now when we now in the market, I must see, and every candle is different, every price action is different, every day is different. But I was looking at same stuff like what Fabio is doing now. I was mapping this out, and that's it. And I can easily map, bring the levels back to my chart. So that's no problem.
Yeah.
I was flexible. And this is something what I was loving. So map out the trading roadmap, have the levels available when you really need this. So on the fingertip, you can have the levels on your chart. On fingertip, you can have your roadmap on the chart, or on fingertip, you can take out everything. You can take out the drawing, you can take out the indicators, and boom, you're trading only based on price action, and that's it. So simple and easy. I hope Francesco Fosato, this answers your question a little bit better. If not, we can set up a Zoom call one-to-one, it's no problem. 10 minutes, we can speak about this.
That's great. Thank you, Patrick. Any other question, guys? Anything you would like us to cover? Anything you would like us to show you?
We have a question from the community, from the free space. They was asking, can we cover Cooper for today? I would say, Fabio, maybe you can show what we cover with Cooper, what tools we deliver for Cooper traders.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, this will be
cool. Yeah, so Copper, ticker is HG. So we have the different futures here. One thing we must learn about, especially the metals and the energy, is that sometimes the futures trade in the next month, but the option actually is further away because people are not buying option that expire on the next month. So we always have to look at the data that is available on the option side. So if we go on Copper, we probably want to see our net jacks on HEZ 2024. So let's look at this contract. All right. So we can get our net gamma exposure chart on the contract here. You see the different levels, the different bars. We can also look at the multi-expiration. And again, HGZ 2024. So we can see how the different participants are positioned in the market, and then we can also get our levels. So very easy. So I can plot my levels here, go back to my chart, open the future, add the levels to the indicator. Right. Then I have it here. One thing that is also very relevant is the correlation between certain asset to metals like copper. So for example, like we talked about, there's a video on YouTube that we did a few weeks ago about copper and Australian dollars. We did one about oil and Canadian dollars. So one thing that we can also do is we can actually come here and get the levels for our 6A Z 2024. So our Australian dollar future, right? And you will answer, why do we need that? And I'll just show you in a second. So we type it in here, and then what we can do is we can convert our 6AZ, so our 6A levels into our copper levels. And let's see what we have here. So now we have our copper levels, which are this one, and we also have our Australian dollar level, which are this one here. So again, high correlation, same principle as blind spot. We can use a different asset that we have to potentially plot it into our futures, our commodities, anything that you want to have. And then we can always do the same. I don't know if you want to show it, but we can do the same principle. We can build our roadmap. And then we can take out the indicator. There we go.
Simple and easy. And maybe I can share you some little hack how you can be working a little bit better with your trading roadmap. I think Ruth is giving us a very nice example. I will share this with you. Let me know if you can see my screen, Fabio.
Yeah.
My trading screen. Yeah, perfect. All right. So in the videos and the 30-second videos in the 6 a.m. morning club, what I was doing in the trading roadmap online course, how you draw your trading roadmap, I was speaking also about the trading Fibonacci, the Fibonacci tool. I was saying, okay, if you have a big gap, what we have here, boom, you can fill the gap with the Fibonacci. And also now you see like we not covering this area here. There's no worries. So what we also was covering in the 6 a.m. morning club and in the video and the online course and many other stuffs is like you can also draw the Fibonacci from the Fibonacci. So and then let's map this area out, and here we go, see what we cover now. So take this out, and now we're covering exactly this area here, and this is magic. And we see how the support and resistance is working here. And this is only some little tiny small hack. If you're thinking like, okay, maybe the market will bounce now, or where the market can stop now, where can the market stop now? If we're breaking this level, we have a big gap. Okay, map this out. Here we go. You can map out this here. And if this is also too big for you, you can zoom in. You can use also your Fibonacci again. Here we go. Fill the gap with the Fibonacci. And what is the Fibonacci covering now? Look at this. Let's map this out. We're covering now this area here. You see it here? Boom, magic. So what I want telling you is if you was drawing your roadmap, perfect. But if you become in areas where there's a big gap, use your Fibonacci. What you should be used, it's simple and easy. I will give you the golden nuggets. So I'm using the level 0, 0.382, 0.5, 0.681, and the 1. Why I'm using this, please watch the online course, how you're drawing your roadmap. I will not give you all insights. So, but by the way, you can use this also for our gamma levels. If the gamma levels far away from each other, or you have and the gap is too big from one gamma level to the next gamma level, what you can do, you can use your Fibonacci and connect also the gamma levels with the Fibonacci principle, what I was showing you before, and that's it. Simple and easy. So, and again, we're giving you all the tools. We're giving you everything, how you can work with this, but you have to use it. You have to think about, is this useful for your trading strategy? And that's it. Futures trader US. Hello to Uzbekistan. Yeah. You are from Tashkent? If yes, привет.
Welcome. Okay. Any other question, guys?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, welcome to the family. If you name me bro, then you must be a part of our family. Otherwise, call me Mr. Peterson.
Mr. Patrick. Oh, sir.
Sir. Yes, sir.
No questions? All right. So just to reiterate, new things coming, blind spots on Ninja Trader, Sierra chart. So actually, if you guys are not familiar, these are all the integrations. So if you are a futures trader, you can access our levels directly into Ninja, Sierra, obviously TradingView, MetaTrader. We are developing a Quant Tower integration, ATAS, Bookmap coming soon. So again, you'll have the opportunity to get the data directly into those platforms. We're also working on a streamlined integration so that you don't need to upload the file every day, so that you will be directly integrated with the platform. So that's a work in progress from our team. So that's going to be very interesting. then we're going to have intraday gamma levels coming in November. So very excited about that. Swing levels. Yeah, so lot to cover, lot coming. Stay tuned with us. But yeah, so Bitcoin futures, they're here. Will be available in the bot very soon. So as you can see, this kind of was the price action for today, quite interesting. We're also working on Ethereum. That's also in the works. So yeah.
Yeah, and I have also something to share with you, because we get today, in this moment, a new member success story. Maybe you can share this real quick. Yeah, can you open the image, please? All right. So, and when I was seeing this, I know this guy. So great job, my friend. By the way, you see where he have his roadmap. So don't close it, please. He was drawing his Fibonacci between the high wall and the call resistance, because for him, it was the space between high wall and call resistance was too big. So what he was doing technical, he was drawing the Fibonacci from the high wall to the call resistance UDTE, what I was showing you before on the crude oil, and then he find this area and he was writing down, he taking the short from there. Boom, perfect. Great job, my friend. I love it.
Yeah.
Good job. He was learning, and he was listening what we was teaching in the trading roadmap course. So perfect. Amazing. Good job. Can you guide for me use order flow trading and new to this if you're this Discord free? Order flow, there are so many great stuff outside, so we have different focus. I can say this, Fabio. Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, we can't really talk about it. It's like a very big, it's a long kind of like discussion, right? So we probably need a separate session for order flow.
yeah, but maybe in the future, we have a trading boot camp where you can meet us in person. Only available for maybe 10 person for 1 week. So it could be very cool one where we can meet us. So if you want and you'll be there in this room, then yeah, we can sit there. We can talk about 2 hours, 3 hours about the order flow. So yeah, then we can cover this one-to-one. We have crazy traders there. This would be the best place where we can talk to this. So then you get also really great insights.
Yeah, then I can answer to this one. So the Discord, yes, we have a free version of the Discord. The data, if you want to access the levels, will be under a basic or premium membership. And
when will there be opportunities to convert VIX levels for NinjaTrader? So I think we were speaking about the indicator yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. So the indicator is under testing. So yeah, similar to what you do in TradingView, you're going to be able to do that in NinjaTrader. Give us a week or two, and it should be there.
Amazing.
All right. To join Discord, go to mentorq.com and then click on Start Free here. So just simply create a free account, and then you'll be directed to your account dashboard, and here you have the link to our Discord. So once you create an account, you'll have the link to our Discord. You also get all the free academy, so all the free courses will be there. You also get access to one of the screeners. So with the free account, you can access our core resistance screener here. So this will be available for you. So every day you can come here, new data come in, and access that directly.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
That's a perfect one today again. Tomorrow, We have the bar-to-bar analysis.
Yeah.
You can find the setup on the YouTube or in the community, and on the bar-by-bar analysis. So we need your help, because the bar-by-bar analysis idea is that we're going through your trades. If you want, you can share your trades with us. You can send us a message to info@mentorq.com or send us in Discord a private message. No matter if this was a good trade, if this was a bad trade, and then you get our feedback from us. So we're looking into your trade, we're going bar by bar, we're talking about what we're seeing, and this is only about learning, nothing more. So if you send us your trade and you will not you will not be named or something like this, this is only, we say, hey, this is an trade where we get from someone, and we will give you the our analysis about this. So it's a good opportunity for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, my friends, I think it was a good session. We have 4 minutes left, and we have the hour full. If you have one very important question, ask us or write us a message in the Discord.
And then I think, Patrick, to thank everyone for watching as always. If you attended the live session, if you want to join, you can use the coupon code live25. This will give you a 25% discount on the membership on all the products. So if you're interested, just access using this code. Any questions that you might have, please reach out to us via Discord, info@mentorq.com. All our products, all our data, all our models, all the guides are available here. You can create a free account, get access to everything, get access to our Discord. And then if you want to join our membership, you can use the code live25.
Yeah, and Fabio, as always, so if you appreciate what we was teaching you, of course, you will not use the coupon code. You go straight away and you will sign up for the yearly. So this will be a really nice one for you, that you trust us, that you will get more from us. So yeah, and we have many updates who are in the pipeline. We were speaking yesterday about this. And think about every time when a product will be adding something, maybe the price will be changed in the future. So grab your code, grab your discount code, get a nice price for now. And yeah, so if you appreciate what we're doing, of course, you go straight away without the discount code. And otherwise, I'm more than happy to see you in the community. Feel free to send me a message. Yeah, I'm here to help.
And I think one thing I want to mention, Patrick, like we mentioned yesterday, within the academy, you can access this course, which is the 6 a.m. club that you did. And again, I was counting the number of sessions was 27 or 28, I don't remember. But you were live for an hour and a half every day from the launch, July 22nd till August 23rd. So all these are recorded live sessions with Patrick that were taking place like a couple of weeks ago until a few weeks ago. So if you are trading futures, this is the perfect spot to kind of like learn from Patrick, from the team. We have also a lot of our users are online showing how they approach the market, showing how their roadmap is built and how they're trading. So very good sessions here. So there's about 28 live sessions or more.
But the best is using the trading roadmap course first, because we was also developing based on this, based on your feedback, the advanced trading roadmap course, where we're going through everything. So building the roadmap with gamma levels and blind spots, how to use the Fibonacci levels, as you want to see in the member success, the roadmap for swing traders. We're going through everything like this. Yeah.
And then you also have the time setup and location, which is also very important.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Thank you, team. As always, thank you for joining. And we see you guys again tomorrow with our bar by bar analysis. All the live sessions can be found on YouTube under live. So you can go back and look at the previous ones. They're all here. We had a good session yesterday on earnings. There was one very good session on option Greeks and managing risk, but also like some motivational session with Steve early in the week, how to kick off your trading week, how to trade with MenthorQ. So very, very good ones here. Again, thank you guys, and see you back in Discord. And any questions, please reach out to us directly via email. Thank you, Patrick, as always.
Yeah, and one golden nugget before you go. I was writing this on Twitter. I was writing this in the community. So be aware of this. So your trading strategy should be always simple, like that your grandmother can use this. So if you go to your grandmother, for example, you teach them your trading strategy, and that she can use this directly after one day. So if your grandmother can use your trading strategy in one day, then you will be absolutely fine that you have a really great trading strategy. So think about this. If your grandmother can use your trading strategy on the age of 90 in one day, so then you have a really good trading strategy where you can lift up as a trader. All right. See you tomorrow, my friends.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Happy to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.